Alrighty, and we are live. Let's get this turned on. Did you guys miss me? Well, don't miss me too much because we got a brand new pack opening just arrived. Topps Chrome 2025 NFL. You already know what we're looking for. Darts, any hits really. We need them bad. Here we are. Let's do this again. We said it's been a while. We've been having some trouble getting some products, but we were able to get some retail directly from Topps themselves. We bought a Mega and a Blaster that we'll be saving for some future dates. But let's go ahead and get this ripped open right away. We're not wasting any time with today's stream. Let's get going. This is a personal rip, so I don't care if the box leaves the screen or not. It does not matter. But ultimately, we'll try to keep everything on there for you guys. Hopefully you guys are having a good week. The weekend is coming up. And with that, we're going to see if we get any good hits here from this box, making sure there's no loose packs somewhere there. And let's go ahead and get started. If it looks a little bit dark, it's because if I had it much higher, it looked too bright. So I lowered down the sensitivity. Let's give this a quick shuffle. I already feel things I don't like. I don't like thick packs, but again, we digress. Let's get this going, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go with the chubby fingers out in the way. It's been a while. We've been itching. You already know. We're going either for the buybacks or Jackson Darts all the way. So let's get started. Alrighty. Brock Bowers on the Chrome. Jordan Davis. Jordan Mailata again. Will Campbell. And a refractor of Joe Burrow. Nice looking card. That goes to the wife. She's a huge Bengals fan. Don't know how in this household, but it is what it is. Alrighty, if the streams aren't working, we are recording these as well, so we'll have that as backup. So Javon Sanders, retro of Browns, Myles Garrett. I like those. Boomer Azion, Xavier Worthy, JT Tamalua, and I guess that's the Pulsar, I believe. Don't quote me on it. Of Kittle. Let's keep going. No Stafford, no Dart. Still got some packs going. All right, we got some color there. I'll show you guys there. But those are the ones that come with the mega pack. So Travis Kelce, Marvin Harris Jr., Raquan Smith, Hollywood Brown, Riley Leonard, and for our lime green, Buda Baker, safety, not numbered and not a refractor. I'll take it. 2 little colors on that pack. 3 more packs to go. Let's do this. Come on, we need something good. Raz, what's up? What's up? So on Twitch, we're getting the ads at least good. On YouTube, I see that we're having some troubles, but we'll get that lined up. Again, we got the lime, some future stars. Jerry Jeudy, T. Higgins, Marvin Harrison Jr., Siobhan Revel Jr., Omarion Hampton, and Scary Terry. We'll take that. 3 more packs left. I think this is the bottom one is actually the thickest, so we'll see. Show some color there. Darn commercials, I know. But you're supporting the channel, so. Joe Thuney, Lane Johnson, Mika McFadden, Bobby Brown III, Malika Starks, and Chris Jones. We'll take it. We will take it. That last one is the thickie. Again, Matthew Stafford, Jackson Dart. We ain't asking for much, guys. Come on. We're not even asking for them in color. So we got the same colors again. Nothing but what is guaranteed in the mega boxes. We're not hitting. Like, come on, Topps. What are you doing? The Mavion Overshone, Isaiah Pacheco, Xavier Worthy, Isaiah Pacheco, Sebastian Castro, and Zach Ertz. Man, don't give me any kickers. No. Naughty Topps. Why is it that the packs that they send you directly from their offices be like kind of light? I don't know. I didn't see anything there. Wandale Robinson, Joe Burrow retro. I'll take that. So we got 2. This was a Bengals pack here because we had 2 retro Bengals. We got Joe Alt, Mika McFadden, a rookie card of Cam Ward. That's the best quarterback for at least Titans. And then we have Devontae Turnip. So for our hits, we didn't get anything outside of what was guaranteed for the lime green and the pinks, and no big names on top of that either. So super, super, super disappointing. But overall, we got what we wanted, I guess. I mean, we got some cool retros, some cool colors. It is what it is. But Topps definitely hit us hard. But they need to make their money back. I've seen a lot of the hits go. So it is what it is. But jumping on to bigger and crazier things. Did you guys watch the UFC press conference today? If you guys didn't, man, I believe this was good cinema going on. We had Kazmat kicking Sean Strickland in the leg. Supposedly Sean Strickland falling into the ICU. We don't know. Rumors. But man, I'm hoping that this doesn't become a crotch sniffing contest here on Saturday where they're just wrestling. I'm hoping that they actually get it duked out and settle their differences. But I also want to make a prediction here live where I think there's going to be a fight there after the fight is over. So I want to be clear. I think that the fight is going to happen and then something is going to happen after the fight as well. Either, Sean Strickland going in for some additional hits, Kazmat holding on to the submission if he gets any a little bit longer than he needs to. But I'm telling you, something is going to happen, and it's just absolutely insane. The fact that this happened with Dana White being present there, that's crazy. Usually you have a little bit more respect for the boss. Or is he still the boss? We don't know. Do you think that Dana White being there is the reason why he kicked him? I don't know. I think Dana White pulled him to the side and told him, you're going to owe me a fine. And if Sean Strickland can't fight, you're in big trouble. So I believe this is not a fight you can afford any of your fighters to get injured. These are not two nobodies. So I don't think he was very happy. I think even his initial reaction led me to believe that Sean Strickland got injured. I believe it was something along the lines of, oh, fuck. So you hear those words, it's never a good thing, right? You don't hear those words and think, oh, everything is just fine. So we have to see how it went on. But the fact that it happened in front of Dana White, I don't know, it could lead to some trouble. But assuming everything's okay, we're not going to make anything big out of it, right? As long as the fighters can make it to their fight on Saturday, I don't think Dana White is going to care. Make me money. Let's get these views up. We were at 200,000+ viewers live watching the press conference. UFC doesn't know those numbers. They usually get 50, 60K at max for their top fighters. This breaking 200K is absolutely insane. It's numbers they've never seen before on these press conferences. So it is what it is. On that note, I'm just hoping they make it to the ring. They get to settle their differences. And in case you guys didn't know, I'm rooting for Sean Strickland in this one. I don't care if you don't like it. It is what it is. And adding to that speculation that Strickland is in the ICU makes it better. I mean, again, Twitter likes to run with news. I'm running with it, right? So we don't know for sure. We'll have to wait till tomorrow or Saturday to get more concrete news. But if he was in the ICU and he still fights and he wins, it makes it that much more grand. But if he's in the ICU and can't fight, that throws a big wrench on a division that right now is very questionable with their fighters moving up. So this division had Pereira as champion. Pereira moves up to light heavyweight, so they lose him there. Then they had DDP as champion. Well, we're talking Izzy, Strickland, Pereira, DDP, and then now with Chimaev. We're talking that has been almost a different champion in every single year that they have been. So I believe less than 6-month reigns, and they need someone to take and keep that title. Will that be Sean? I'm not sure. Can that be Kazmat? I'm also not sure. He also wants to leave the division. He already wants to fight Pereira. He's not looking at the division. So the landscape in this division is very questionable. We have to see how it holds up. And the best case scenario would be Sean Strickland wins. So therefore, I'm going Sean Strickland by knockout, 4th round. We're not going to predict the minutes. We're not that good. But 4th round TKO is how it's going to. Joshua Van versus Tatsuro Taira. I mean, why were they in the press conference? Let's start off with that. They got each asked maybe 1-2 questions each. The translator for Taira was taking a nap, forcing the poor boy to try to speak English. Nobody understood his English. He should have never done that. He had all the aura with him. And if he would have just started speaking in Japanese, he would have kept the aura going with him. But no, he had to try the English. We have to try to speak English for the American fans. No, stick to your roots. Stick to what you know. Let the translator do his job and wake up. I think that was where Tyra messed up a little bit and gave more aura to Aladdin on the other side over there. So I don't know. Van had all the aura going towards him, but I do feel that Tyra is going to win this one hands down. Tomorrow, hopefully, we can get something on our lunch break, get online, and do our picks live. Haven't done or submitted any of my picks besides the main card. So I've been playing a lot with the main card. I haven't done the prelims yet, but tomorrow we're going to do a full card breakdown and let you guys know of our picks live so you guys can make some money with us, grow with the community, and get some things going. So at least for today, we're going to keep this short. This is just for the intent to release some videos for YouTube, some shorts as well. Hopefully you guys like the content. We're going to be making more UFC content tomorrow, discussing our picks. Hopefully you guys lock in and make this money with us. And until next time, peace.